Very good evening, students. This is Arival here, and very happy to see some of new subscriber are subscribing our channel SST Academy of Mathematics, Arival, and some of the students are requested me. 8 students. I don't want to tell her name. You can see in YouTube channel. She has in comment box requested to do the exercise of 12.2 8 standard decimals, that is what we call exponents as well as powers. So let me work out why, because she has requested. Definitely I am in position to do that. Why? Because some of the students now they are highlighting almost all our academy. I am there to support you. You need not want to worry. I'll be uploading, as I said, more videos regarding almost all maths, and in future classes even I'll be updating science as well as social other languages also of a state board as well as Karnataka state board as well as CBSE students. Okay, students, now we'll directly go to the problems, that is exercise 12.2 first main. 12.2 first main. So what it is means, it's very clear. Now they are asking us to express the following numbers in standard form. Express the following numbers in standard form. Dear students, before I'm going to the problem, let me teach you some basics. This is very important. Decimal numbers. Decimal numbers. See, when I'm taking a decimal number, for example, what I'm taking 8.167. This is a decimal number. Now, this decimal number has two parts. That is, one is towards left part. After decimal, towards right part. See, keep it in mind, this left part before decimal, we call it as whole part. What do you call it as? Whole part or integral part. This is very important. See, that is, keep in mind, this is what we call this point as a decimal point. We call this as what point? Decimal point. And the number before decimal point, we call it as whole part or whole number part, or even we call it as integral part. Later on, when you are studying about logarithm, you will be studying about this one. Now, left over after the number after decimal. So the number after decimal, what you are getting here, we call it as fractional part. What do you call it as? Fractional part. So we call this as fractional part, or even we call it as mantissa. What do you call it as? Mantissa. Either you can call it as fractional part or mantissa. So this is very important, students. A decimal number, it consists of three parts. One point, we call it as a decimal point, the point in between real parts. So the point in between the whole part, as well as fractional point, the point what you are getting, we call it as decimal point. The number before decimal part, we call it as whole part number or whole number part, or even we call it as integral part. Now, the number what you are getting after decimal, we call it as fractional part, or we call it as mantissa. Okay. So, and the point we call it as a decimal point. Now, very important here. See, shifting of decimals is very important. Shifting of decimals is very important. So keep it in mind, when you are shifting towards right, when you are shifting the decimal point towards right, so always you will get the multiplication of, when you are shifting towards the right, always you will get the multiplication of positive numbers. Sorry. When you are shifting towards right, always you will get negative numbers. When you are shifting towards left part, always it is said to be positive. This is, keep it in mind, when you are shifting towards right, it is a multiple of 10 in negative parts. You will always get a negative. When you are shifting towards left, always you will get the multiplication of 10 with positive number. See, this will be in form of 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 2, 10 to the power of minus 3. You will get always in form of 10 power, always negative. 10 power always negative. Here, when I am shifting towards left, it is 10 power always positive. It is 10 power always positive. So this is kept in mind, means the whole part or integral part is always positive. Keep in mind, the whole part or integral part is always positive. And the left or right side, okay, that is fractional part or decimal parts or fractional part, otherwise even we call it as a mantissa part, is always in form of negative. Okay, so this is 10 to the power positive, this is 10 to the power negative. This one keep it in mind, then the problems are very easy. Then the problems are very easy. Very easily you are able to do. Now, this is the first problem what they are given you. So, 0 points, it is followed by 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 5. 8 of 5. Keep it in mind, very simple. One you are able to tell answer directly. Look on it, shifting the decimal here. We are shifting towards right. See, look on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, we are shifted here 8.5 into 10 to the power. Into 10 to the power. Look on here. As we know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on to what we have got here 12. So, since it is towards right, I can write it as 10 to the power minus 12. 10 to the power minus 12. This should be the answer. This should be the answer. Why you are shifting towards right? Keep it in mind, when I am shifting towards right, keep it in mind, it is always you will get negative power to the 10 base. Negative power to the 10 base. Okay, so the answer should be 8.5 into 10 to the power of minus 12. The answer should be 8.5 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Or, this is very easy method, you are able to tell directly here. Or, what you want to do means, now, look on here, 0.000000000085. It is actually divided by 1. Divided by 1. Okay, so any number divided by 1 will get the same number. So it is actually divided by 1. Now what I am doing here, it's very important. Look on here. I am shifting one decimal, taking a 0. I am shifting other decimal, taking a 0. Shifting other decimal, taking 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 0. Shifting one more place, taking 0. Shifting other decimal, 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 taking 0. So, it is 8.5 divided by. Now, look at how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 10 to the power of 12. 10 to the power of 12. Okay. So, and as I told you yesterday, okay. So, now still I can write it as 8.5 into 1 divided by 10 to the power 12. 10 to the power 12. 8.5 into. And I told you, whenever you are taking this base number, base and power from denominator to numerator, base number is same. Base remains the same, 10. And what is the power will have? 12. When you take into numerator, you will get minus 12. You will get a minus 12. Whatever the answers are same. Whatever the answers are same. It is better you try off directly. Even this is also correct. This is a long procedure, but this is also correct. Okay. Now, we will go to second problem. We got it here. Yes. Okay. Dear students, these are all very simple problems. It appears to be a little bit lengthy. As you go on practicing, it will be very easy, students. You need not want to worry at all. It will be very easy. You need not want to worry about why it is a very lengthy one. How we are able to do. We are not in position to do. You need not want to think in that way. Okay. Second problem. 0.000000000942. Students, very simply you are able to do. Look on here. See, I am shifting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got here 12. So 9.42. 9.42 into 10 to the power. Since you are moving towards right, I told you very clear. So the base will be always 10. The power will be what? Negative term. How many decimals you are shifted? 12. So it is minus 12. So 9.42 into 10 to the power of minus 12. So this should be the answer. Or one if you can do in such a way. This is a direct one, you will get answer. 9.42 into 10 to the power of minus 12. Or we know that. See, that is 0.000000000942. So any number divided by 1, the answer is same. Now look on here. I am shifting first decimal here, taking 0. Shifting second decimal, taking 0. Shifting third one, taking 0. Shifting fourth one, taking 0. Fifth one, taking 0. Sixth one, taking 0. Seventh one, taking 0. Eighth one, taking 0. Ninth one, taking 0. 10th one, taking 0. 11th one, taking 0. 12th one, taking 0. So you have shifted the decimal. So 9.42 divided by, look at here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10 to the power of 12. 9.42 divided by 10 to the power of 12. Still I can write it as 9.42 into 1 divided by 10 to the power of 12. We know that yesterday we have learnt a to the power minus m, it's nothing but 1 divided by a to the power m. If that is the case, what happens? 9.42. When I taking this one from denominator to numerator, the base number same, base is said to be same, whereas the power changes its sign, minus 12. So answer should be 9.42 into 10 to the power of minus 12. This one should be the answer. Don't you feel this is easy? Say first to doing direct, it will be easy, don't worry. Okay. This is problem number 2. Yes. Yes. Now, third one. 602 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, see, for convenient sake I have taken it as 4 4 4, like that. Why? It will be easy. So this is the number. Now they are asking us to express in standard form. See, this is said to be a very longer one. They are asking us to express in very standard form. Very little one, very simple. Now look on your students here. See, actually we don't have decimal here. Now you can, the last number what you have, you can take it as 0. Let's say you can take it as, after the last number you can have a point. This is what we call it a decimal point, 0. Now look on here. 602 followed by 13 zeros, 0.0. Now look on here. This 602 followed by 13 zeros, we call it as integral part. Otherwise we call it as whole number part. And this 0, it's said to be Mantis part. 0, it's said to be what part? Mantis part. Now look on here. We are shifting towards left. That's very important. Now look on how we will shift. I told you when I am shifting towards left, what happens here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 6.02. You can even leave it off, no problem, okay? 6.02 into 10 to the power. Now look at, you are moving towards left. And I told you, always you will get positive power of 10. Positive power of 10. How many position you have moved? 15 position. So this should be the answer. 6.02 into 10 to the power of 15. 6.02 into 10 to the power of 15. This should be the answer. This is your moving towards left. Moving towards the left. Okay. Yes. Even you are able to do very simple. Now what you will do means, same you will have, same procedure you will have here. Divided by 1. You will be shifting 15 times. So in denominator you will get 10 to the power of minus 15. When you take 10 to the power of minus 15 numerator, directly you will get 10 to the power of 15. Okay. Even you are able to do in that method also. Not an issue. Okay. Yes. Yes. Problem number 4. I think you can do, I think so. We'll see. 0.00000837. Yes, students. How will you do? Now, very simple. What will you do? Shifting the decimals. What will you do? Yeah. You are shifting first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8.37 into 10 to the power. You are moving towards right. What happens? 10 to the power minus, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 to the power of minus 9. This should be the answer. Otherwise, you can take it as 1. You can take it as 1. Then you are able to do. Even you can do in that method also. Okay? Yes. Don't you feel, students, this is all very easy. One thing is, the way you practice, the way you understand the concept, that's very, very, very important. And these decimals are very important while you are doing your 11th as well as 12th, first PU as well as second PUC, because where you will be studying about logarithms. So, logarithm is based on this whole part, integral part, as well as mantissa part, fractional part. Okay, fifth one. So, here what happens? 3186. Followed by 7 zeros. Followed by how many zeros, students? 7 students. Sorry. Followed by 7 zeros. Now what will you do? After the last zero, just have a point. Okay. So after point, you can take 0. No, not an issue. Now look at, I am shifting towards left. Shifting towards left. Now you are able to tell very clearly. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3.18 into 10 to the power. And I told you very clearly, when I'm moving towards left, keep it in mind, always you will get a positive power of 10. Positive power of 10. So this is plus 10. You have moved 10 places. So we call it as plus 10. We call it as plus 10. Okay, got the value here. Yes. You are able to do in this way, or now look on here. 3186 0000 000. Okay, this is divided by 1. Divided by 1. Now what will you do here? Now look on here. This is 1.0. 1.0. Now what will you do? You are shifting a decimal here. I am shifting a decimal here. You are shifting a decimal here. I can take 0. Shifting a decimal here. I can take 0. Shifting a decimal. I can take 0. Shifting a decimal. I can take 0. Shifting a decimal, 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 I can take 0. So 3.18 divided by. Now look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 to the power of, since it is left, minus 10. So still I can write it as 3.18 into 1 divided by 10 to the power of minus 10. Now 3.18 into. Now still you are taking this one to numerator. What happens? You will get positive 10 to the power of 10. 10 to the power of 10. But instead you try to do directly. That will be easy. Okay. This one for communication sake I am doing this one how it is able to get the answer. Okay. Over. Students, don't you feel this is very easy? Yes. Very, very, very easy, students. As you go on practice, everything is easy. One thing is the way you practice, that's very, very, very important. If you practice well, you will be in position to do all problems. Okay. So, students, let me work out other problems on next video. Students, please do not forget to share and subscribe SST Academy of Mathematics, Arivalagan. And please tap the bell icon for further notification of my videos. Students, I request your good self kindly share with the students, poor students who are not in position to go for coaching classes, or the students who are not in position to understand mathematics. I request your good self once again kindly share this video so that it will be great useful to the almost all learning students. So definitely I will be uploading more videos in coming classes. Thank you.